Cheers. Hello! So on this week's video, I'm going to be documenting what I eat in a week, living in a trailer. Oh, not a trailer, an RV. I went to Aldi because I find it that they have really good prices. So ever since I moved over here to New Jersey, they have a law that you can't bring any plastic bags. And I love using my little basket because it's so cute. Love using this fishnet bag. It's really, really nice to just do that and save the environment one step at a time by bringing your own bags. It's really not that big of a deal if you do. So I highly recommend it. I've always relied on my parents, so this is a bit new for me. Especially living alone with limited resources in an RV with no electricity or running water. But it truly made me feel more grateful for what I have in my life. In this video, I had many realizations about what I eat and how I eat it. I intend to inspire others to really start looking deeper into what you are putting into your body with more intention, presence, and gratitude. It's definitely a new learning and healing journey that I'm embarking on, and I'm really excited about what future cooking skills and recipes I will acquire. So cheers to creating new health goals and healing my gut one video at a time. This is my kitchen and a little RV, and unfortunately, I don't have any electricity hooked up to it, so I had to change into a swimsuit because I'm drenched in sweat. I do have a little outlet where I can plug in my fan. Other than that, I don't have a refrigerator. Well, I do, but it just doesn't work. I have these two ice coolers that I'm gonna put all my cold stuff in. So I got some iceberg lettuce, which I'm gonna make a yummy BLT sandwich with. Another green, I got spinach. Spinach is also another vegetable that I love. I'm really trying to get my greens in, so I'm pretty satisfied with what I got. Bananas and plantains, plátano. These are not ripe, so I can make those nice tostones, but if I want to wait until they get really ripe, I can make plátano maduro, which is personally my favorite. I also got some milk. I just haven't had dairy in a while, and dairy doesn't really do me that good unless I'm eating yogurt, like Greek yogurt. I notice my gut loves Greek yogurt, but I'm going to mainly use this for cappuccinos because I have a guilty pleasure using my frother, so I'm definitely gonna use that for this. My Greek yogurt. I love the Chobani strawberry yogurt. It's so good. I eat this right when I wake up and then have a second breakfast. This is kind of like my pre-workout meal. I don't really like going to the gym without food in my tummy because it kind of makes me a bit nauseous, which is weird, but I love having yogurt with walnuts and chia seeds. It's so good. Some butter, fresh strawberries, some bacon, my favorite sausage. Got some sazon. I didn't really get that much protein, but I will be getting some. I just don't really know where exactly is the best place to buy my local poultry, but we're gonna figure that out as we go. Marinara sauce. Never know when you want to eat some noodles, so it's some red pepper hummus. Also got some cheese for frozen strawberries to make protein smoothies in the morning. Some orange juice because you want to get that vitamin C. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are so good for you. This is some raisin cinnamon bread. I have regular bread, but I kind of wanted to treat myself with some fancy toast in the morning. Raisins, dark chocolate because it gives me so much serotonin eating some chocolate. So, what they say about Hispanics. We are beaners. To treat myself with some cookies. These are s'more cookies. I was waiting in line for too long, so I had to get one of these. They definitely look better than what they taste, but the eggs. Now I'm gonna make some breakfast because I am starving. It's that much silverware, so I gotta do what I gotta do. There we go. Some bread. Definitely not the prettiest breakfast, but hey, it works. I saw a video of like putting your hand over your food gives it good energy, so I'm just blessing this food. Thank you, God, for this food. Bacon. I like it extra crispy. I'm gonna eat my lunch here. Eat a buck, maybe. I feel like I'm so used to eating a lot of grain with my meal. And I'm having this intuitive note that I shouldn't eat that much bread, but I can't help myself. He looks like a farmer.
Yes, I'm a farmer. Farmer John. Yeah, what do you call it? Well, I have garlic powder. Do you have salt? Think about it. I'm looking.
That would be nice. Late night snack, yogurt, and some chocolate strawberries. Actually quite cozy and nice. I really like being here at night. I don't actually have bad vision. You should consider, if you like to go onto your computer or your phone late at night, to buy some Blu-ray glasses because they can really help your vision for the future, and it helps you sleep at night. The yogurt inside, where I melted the chocolate in a wee cup, it's so good.
Chocolate and yogurt.
I melted the chocolate in here, dumped the strawberry in the chocolate so it's covered in chocolate, and then put the yogurt in, and then dump it again. I'll make a fire. I did it! Finally! The key is to blow on it. My first time cooking eggs on a cast iron skillet. It's just odd because you don't know how to like calculate the temperature, you know? Made it work. Thank you, God. So this egg came out so beautiful. I realized I had to take the skillet like literally off to actually not rush the process. But you know, you learn as you go. Woohoo! Bone apple tea. Top it off with some raisins, but I'm gonna have some toasted raisin bread. And this is a really delicious snack. Put my peanut butter off the apples on the toast, and it tastes so good. There we go. Wow, that's kind of scary that this fire is like aiming towards me. I don't hear sizzles, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Ah! That's better. These are the best I've ever made. They're golden. So I'm gonna make some filled with cheese. So I cut that one in half, flatten it down, put some cheese in it, flatten the other side down, and put it on top like the same one. Like so, like that. Cheers. So delicious. All the flavors mixed together just make it so nurturing for my tummy. A comfort food for me. The key is to make the arepas super thin. You don't want them too thick or else it won't cook all the way. Pineapple might be a bit rotten. but I'm thinking about making a smoothie with it. You can actually plant this and I'll grow another pineapple. Good news. It's not rotten. Woo! Super sweet. Really delicious. So yesterday I cooked the arepas with the cheese and eggs and sausage, all of that good stuff. It was actually really delicious. By far the best arepa I've ever cooked. But I didn't eat anything prior to that, and it was around like 1 to 2 p.m. So I was really hungry, and I'm guessing by the footage I ate it really fast, and I had the worst stomach pain right after I ate. I was gonna film it, but I was literally like hunched over, like I was in so much pain, to the point where like I couldn't even walk. And I'm just realizing, like, as I'm recording all of this, that I am not in a good routine when eating my food. Like sometimes I do go out, and like last night I had a chicken noodle soup for my grandma, just to like make my stomach nice and easy, and some kombucha. But today I'm only craving like pineapple, just really live fruit, because that was horrible. I never want to go through that again. And I think it wasn't just the food that probably upset me. I think it was just how I ate it. I ate it a little bit too fast because I was really hungry, and also just not having anything to eat prior to that. And I know my tummy does really well when I eat fruits before I eat anything throughout the day. So I'm gonna start eating a lot of fruit for breakfast instead. I'm going to make a smoothie. I'm actually really proud I've been filming all this, because it's making me realize like what I'm putting in my body and how I'm eating it, and just when I'm eating it. So yeah, it's really interesting. I highly recommend everyone to try this out, to just film their meals and find that balance that works best for you. I definitely would love to tap in more into nutrition and just knowing more about what helps me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make smoothies every morning. It's kind of fun, and it feels more natural and healthy. So it's also a great way to incorporate greens in them. Like I can also put my spinach in it, which I'm probably gonna do, because spinach, you can't even taste it. Some leftover steaks that I just reheated with croissant, and I just decided to do 1 egg. Get some ketchup. I opened my toasted bread, put some of the steak up in there, crush it, and there you go. A little steak and egg croissant sandwich. I need to be mindful of how I eat, because I've been eating super fast. One thing that I've learned through this series of cooking and really just trying to fend for myself is to just take time, be mindful of the time when you're cooking, eat slowly, be present, give gratitude, and lastly, eat fruit right when you wake up. I feel like that suits my stomach the best, is to just eat a smoothie, drink a smoothie, and you're getting so much good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get inspired and try to film your food, or just cook more mindfully. It's definitely a learning process, but so thank you so much for tuning in. Bye! Until next time.